Fuck it. Let's have the conversation. What's good, everybody? You know what it is, Select Hype. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Because you know what? Helps with the algorithm. Man, I have not said that in such a long time. I gotta say, shout out, reaching out to everybody who has been linking me. Yo, Hype, what you do? What up to you? You drop off a shape? What's happening? Where you been? We need some content. Talk the things. But I've been busy. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. And we're just going to leave it like that. I've got to say, shout out, reaching out to everybody who's been representing TV Sound System. Right now, I'm in football mode. I'm outside, chilling, and just enjoying the vibes right now. And I've got to say, shout out, reaching out to all of the people, again, who like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm telling you something as well. Since I haven't done any videos, I've noticed that my numbers on the older videos are skyrocketed. People are going back and checking history and understanding facts. So I super appreciate each and every one of you. So without no further ado, we have some really nice events taking place inside the UK representing sound system culture, sound clash thing. And I haven't seen anybody really talk about them. I've seen the flyers put up. I've seen a couple of people say, yeah, a little one like, and yeah, it's a good look. But there's no deep conversation in what's going on. And I think that is a huge disappointment on what's going on inside the UK right now. People are doing mad things and there's some good dances that are taking place. So I thought, you know what? I have a little bit of time right now. Like I said, if you don't know what I'm doing at the weekends, then I don't know. If you don't know what I'm doing with my life, then I don't know. I'm not going to come here and explain anymore because I've done it so many times. So I'm just going to go straight into it. The first event I want to talk about is a one called UK Badness 1v1. Venus Sound versus SnB International. Hosted by Brandy Bones and Miss Moneypenny. It's going to be taking place at Harvey's, 80 Park Street, Luton, LU1 3EU. Tickets are £15 before something, and then available from Everbright. It's taking place on the 27th of the 6th, 2026. So we're just going to put that one out there. You're going to see the flyer on the screen. This is the first time where I'm going to have to use my phone and just, you know what, I'm not even going to explain myself, man. Fuck that shit, man. UK Badness 1-on-1, Venus versus SnB International. What do I think about it? I'm going to be super honest. This was a dance that nobody really asked for. Venus and SnB are not in no rivalry. There's no back and forth with Venus and SnB. So when you check the levels, it's not really a dance that anybody was begging for. But when you flip the coin and you see Venus representing from out of Luton, looking like they're ready to come and shake up the place again, they did a good job by calling SnB into their city. Two sound systems, 1-on-1. I really think they're making a statement with this one. Venus are a good sound. They have some good songs. I'm doing this video just after I watched them on War Report, and the songs that they was playing, a lot of the songs, I'm going to be honest, man, regular songs, but there was some gems in there where I said, whoa, okay. They got that. They got this. They got that. And then there was a lot of regular stuff. What I like is their confidence and being able to come back now and be like, you know what, we're doing something. Venus had they had a good run, and then there was just a massive break, and then they're coming back again alongside SnB in Luton, their own city. So it's going to be a big look for them. SnB seem to just be clashing as and when. They're just taking every single dance right now. So SnB, again, we know Scrapper already, and we know Bucky. We know how the thing's set up already. So for them to go and take up the dance, it's not surprising because SnB will just take up any dance and clash and do it. I don't know whether they do it for the music, for the likes, for the love of the thing, or they do it because they really want to be top of their game in this industry we call sound clash. So who do I think will win? I'm going to give it to Venus. And the reason why I'm going to give it to Venus is because they're in their own city with their own sound system. They should have done their research on SnB, and that's it. They should have their fans in Luton. Luton should be ram. They should have a lot of people there. And I just think if they just get it together and have studied the likes of SnB over the years, it could technically just be a walk in the park for them if they really get their team together. So for me, I'm going to give the win to Venus Sound. Now, even though I give the dance to Venus Sound, there's a member on Venus Sound who seems to have an issue with me. His name's Ben Laden. He said a lot of kind of cruel things on the internet and social media about Selector Hype. And even though I still give Venus the win, I just want to send a quick message before I continue this video, going out to you, Ben. I did ask you to give me a phone call as a man, but clearly you don't want to do that. And you said some stuff, man. I'm not on the ends. That's why I'm not on the ends. First of all, I'm 50 years old. I'm in one of my houses. I don't do ends. The second thing is hiding behind shadows. I don't even know what that even makes. That doesn't make any other sense. Then you said something about alcoholic and this and the other thing. So Ben, the only way I can address you right. Hold that, yeah? Venus still for the win. Let's keep it moving. Now, the next dance that I have on my phone right now is, again, SnB alongside X5 Family, the World Sound. Unity is Strength, the rematch, taking place on Saturday, the 4th of July, 2026, down there at the Coventry Caribbean Centre, Spon Street, Coventry. The flyer and everything, I'm going to put it on there. But again, I'm not going to waste no time, man. What do I think about this dance? First of all, clashes that start at 1 a.m. in the morning, I struggle to figure out why you're putting on a clash this magnitude and it starts at 1 a.m. in the morning. And here's a reason why I'm going to say this is because I'm sharing the flyer, I'm putting it out there, I'm saying, yo, big dance, blah, 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 yo, make sure you reach. And the feedback I get back is, yo, Hype, who the fuck is going to a dance and class start 1 o'clock in the morning? Even to my baby mother, them, I says, yo, I says my baby mother, them, like I've got multiple. I just says to, like, literally just to one baby mother, I says, yo, clash is going, man, you want to go? And she was like, all right, cool, what's going on? I says, yeah, man, you know, X5 Family, did the interview with them, blah, blah, blah. SnB, Clash Scrapper, from King Tubby's days, Wolverhampton Revival Cup Clash, etc., etc. They're clashing. She says, all right, then, cool. I said, yeah, man, clash starts at 1 o'clock. She looked at me and says, well, I suggest you go by yourself. Clashes that start at 1 o'clock in the morning make no sense. I'm going to say on camera, it is what it is. It's the feedback what I got from regular people them who go out, who want to support sound system culture, cannot fathom why clashes are starting at 1 a.m. I'm going to sound kind of like a little bit, I'm not trying to be negative because there's some big things about this which I like. Again, Early Warm is by Immortal and Platinum Cartel. Now, if you flip the coin, it would have been a bigger dance, whether you like it or not, if it was Platinum Cartel versus Immortal and X5 and SnB did the early juggling. That's how I see it. So I'm not even going to waste any time at all. Who do I think for the win? I'm going to go X5 Family. Sounds like I'm just burning a fire on SnB. X5 Family, because again, he's in his own city, he's bringing his own sound system, and he's playing against SnB. So just like Venus, they've got to do the same thing. They've got to prove the situation. Play your sound. You're inviting these sounds to come to your city. You're saying one-on-one. Win in your hometown. Don't do a natural affair. You got to win the situation. So without being long on the situation, X5 for the win. Yo, fam, I'm not even going to lie, you know, I'm doing a video right now. And I just come off the phone to Country Judah, and he said, give thanks for life. It's 10 years. And then something else is going to be happening. I can't talk to you right now, man. I'm doing this whole sound system thing. They're going to kill me like Tupac, so I'll talk to you later, yeah? Alright, cool. Bless. Friday, the 16th of October at the Camden. It's all about London Cup Clash. Platinum Cartel, Music Master, Foundation Sound, and Intimate Love. Friday, the 16th of October, 2026 at the Camden. We're going to put all the flyers on the screen right now. So while I'm talking right now, it should be on your left or on your... It's going to be on your... You know what? It's going to be actually on this side, because if you notice the video, I got a you see the trophy there? Yo, that trophy is going to end up being a plant pot. I told you, I have many houses. These trophies are not going to go to waste, you know. It's going to be a super cool plant pot. So it's there for a reason. It's not there for me to show off. So anyway, let's get back to it. Who do I think is going to take this one? You know, as serious as I'm going to be serious, I would like it to be between Foundation Sound and Intimate Love. I'd like to see Foundation Sound and Intimate Love in whatever the 1-for-1 is. I'd like Foundation Sound to take this one. That's it. Let's move on. War Overloaded, Shockwave, Ecstasy, Desert Eagle, Brooklyn, New York. Flipping hell. It's only because it's football season right now where I don't have my Knicks vest on. I'm not going to waste any time. Ecstasy for the win. 100%. This dance I am so excited about because I know Ecstasy can shut shop on this one. Now, let's be super honest. I'd made a post because I'm always going to go back on when I said something. Ecstasy have a new team. They got 2 new members, and I made a post and I says, yeah, send the two youngsters over to Brooklyn and let them deal with the team. But when you check the levels, this is a huge opportunity for Ecstasy 4x4. The world sound. They are one of the original world sound. They have this dance. I'm telling you, Ecstasy can take this all day, every day. Why? They have the songs. They have the right songs. And having Xylo as the MC right now, he is the perfect person to go over there and play in a certain way where they're going to accept it and have bad songs to back it. The only other sound that's done this was Pure Vibes, and Pure Vibes did exactly what Ecstasy should do now. Pure Vibes went over there with this kind of cool, laid back English vibes and was able to have speech and connect with the American people and then back it with big songs. That's why Pure Vibes won their thing. But it's not about Pure Vibes. Big up Pure Vibes same way. But Ecstasy is exactly the same. Do you know how? Wait till the end of the video and you'll understand. So I'm just going to say Ecstasy for the win. This is going to be an absolutely huge dance, and I'm super looking forward to how this one pans out. So it's Saturday the 3rd of October 2026. War Overload, Shockwave, Ecstasy and Desert Eagle in Brooklyn. Next one, Saturday the 7th of November. It's a UK massacre. Willpower versus Super Fresh at the Hatch Club, Lewisham, London. Again, man, this dance is going to be... If you understand sound system culture like me, this is huge. Who do I have for the win? I'm UK. What do I look like? Do I look like an arsehole? I'm UK all day, every day. Willpower for the win. I think this, I really believe if they are preparing right now as I'm sitting here, Super Fresh are bad, you know. And I'm going to, you see, the thing is, like, because Soul Liquor was going on inside the UK, it made me force myself to go and see what's going on overseas. Super Fresh are bad, but Willpower are badder. The only thing I would say is spend some of that still sitting money, man, and make sure you're on par with what's going on. I just think Willpower needs to spend a little bit of that, you know, that little bit of still sitting money, top of on what they're doing right now, and it's a wrap. Super Fresh are cool. They got some nice songs, etc., etc. But yeah, it's willpower all day, every day for me, man. You don't know. It's Still City, man. I don't care, man. There's nothing really much more I need to say. Willpower for the win. It's going to be a big dance. That one is going to be a big one. And the last one, again, involves SnB. It's Rumble in the Jungle, which is taking place on what day? The 18th of December over there in Gambia. It is SnB, Sound Trooper, Culture Blend, and Sasha Mani. I'm only talking about this one because SnB are on it. Who do I have for the win? Like I said, I'm not. I don't live in Gambia. I live over here, so I can't really like dwell on it. For the win, I think it's going to be Sound Trooper. We all know what's going on with Trooper right now, so he's just going to play the game. So by the time Trooper lands in Gambia and all this situation was going on, he's going to milk it. So I would say Trooper for the win. Who will he go up against? I'm going to say SnB, because SnB have been rocking Africa hard. So I think it's going to be between SnB and Sound Trooper, and Trooper for the win. What more do you want me to say? England are in the World Cup. You see, I'm not even doing South System clothing. England, Lewis Hamilton won the other day. Serena Williams is back in Wimbledon. The Knicks won at basketball. Come on, man. Everything is definitely good to go. And also, if you didn't even actually notice, I had my trophy there from the early. If you notice, I changed it. My trophy is now from previous or past sound system stuff. They're plant pots because we just grow. Now, I'm going to go because I've got so much things to do and I'm just super happy. I hope you're all happy as well. Enjoy the summer. Enjoy what's going on. We have the conversations. It's TV sound system. It's Selector Hype. Please support those events that are going to take place. And so on that note, like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's keep it rolling. TV sound system, Selector Hype. I'm up inside the bit. I'm going to come. 2 seconds. I got things to do. I'm out. One piece. Yo, what's good? What's good, everyone? You know what it is? TV sound system. Like, comment. I'm gonna fucking mic. I sit on the chair. Too heavy, man. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. If I kept this here, would people actually understand that the wordplay? Like, I have time. I don't know.
Yaga, it's Anthony B. Big up Selector Hype, aka Not Normal. Wolverhampton more successful selector. Wolverhampton Park Village. Firetown, I saw the fire sound. Selector Hype, lead out. Anybody Selector Hype, them blood them leak out. Selector Hype have a back full of dope. We are real sound killers. Murder sound for them a page of man killers. Murder sound boy, cause we got the powers. Put them in a boat box with return towers. Box full of dope, Selector Hype a killers. Murder sound boy, anytime and hours. And we win the clash, cause we got the powers. Put them in a boat box with return towers. We no matter if them come from Chandom. The Selector Hype, boy get shot down. Kill every sound boy where you have 2 thumb. Pop out the dub break like a long gun. Reach up like a bomb in a jam dome. Sound boy where you stretch out your long tongue. And I tell man you push it in a condom. Bullet, bust it like handgun. Selector Hype, kill sound at random. When sound feed dead, we not spare none. Selector Hype, kill sound for anything young. And we never yet get freedom. Have a box full of dub, we are real sound killers. Murder sound boy anytime and hours. And we win the clash, cause we got the powers. Put them in a boat box with return flowers. Box full of dub, Selector Hype killers. Murder sound boy anytime and hours. And we win the clash, cause we got the powers. Put them in a boat box with return flowers. Hey, Selector Hype, kill sound we not dream about. Buck up on Selector Hype, a shoot out. Kill every sound boy where you have 2 mouth. When you come and try ramp on we crew out. Feed our Selector Hype, them no lose out. For a sound boy feed dead, we no cruise out. Boy talk Selector Hype, them a bust out. So tell Billy, This a blood spout. Box full of dub selector hyper killers. Murder sound boy anytime and hours. And we win the clash cause we got the powers. Put boy in a boat box with wreath and flowers. Box full of dub selector hyper killers. We murder sound anytime and hours. Win any clash cause we got the powers. Left boy in a boat box with wreath and flowers.